Liberate Your Soul, where I, Monica, am going to be sharing my story of liberation with you guys. And today we're going to be talking about tips that I have gathered from my experience with having a condition called eczema. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of do's and a couple of don'ts. First, we're going to start with the don'ts. Okay, number one on my don't list is use steroid creams. Now, when I was a little girl, I was using steroid creams. Till I was about 21, 22 is when I officially stopped using these creams. But I stopped for several different reasons, and the main one is because I started going on the more natural path. But what I didn't know is all the side effects associated with it. And I'm gonna share some of those side effects today with you guys because those side effects are detrimental in the long term. Now, I'll give it to the creams that, yeah, it heals you fast, but at the end of the day, it has a super detrimental effect on your overall well-being. And the reality is, if you're using steroid creams, you are adding toxins back into your body and preventing proper healing. So the next time you have a breakout, your breakout's actually going to be worse than the initial breakout that you bought the cream for in the first place. Okay, so side effects includes thinning and thickening of the skin. Some people get permanent stretch marks and spider veins, which no one really wants, let's just be honest. Okay, so number two on our list is actual steroid shots. Now, I didn't get the steroid shot until I was maybe in my late teens or early teens. I think I was like, yeah, it was like mid-teens. I was like 16 years old, 15, 16 years old. I went to my dermatologist and their new amazing suggestion was the steroid shot for eczema because it gets rid of it quickly. Once again, guys, the problem is the side effects. The side effects associated with the steroid shot, oh my gosh, it's even worse than the creams. It not only damages you, but it mentally damages you. So it gives you things like mood swings, depression, suicidal thoughts, weight gain, anger issues. It also can lead to osteoporosis and bone damage if you use it for a prolonged period of time. Scary, right? Tell me about it. That's why I'm only happy I ever did it once and I stopped. Okay, so third on my do not list for eczema is antibiotics. And yes, a lot of people use antibiotics for the simplest things, little cures, but guys, it's more beneficial for you to go in a more natural way if you want to cure yourself than use antibiotics. Now, I'm gonna make a later video about natural antibiotics, but today we're gonna stick to why not to use antibiotics. And my number one reason for not using them is gut health. It literally wreaks havoc on your guts. And guys, if you have eczema, I can almost guarantee you have an issue going on with your gut. Things like celiac disease, Crohn's disease, you could even have parasites or autoimmune disorders that you're not even aware of. And I'm gonna make a later video talking about my story, especially when it comes to parasites and the detox effects that it has associated with eczema. But today we're just gonna stick to, yeah, you need to check your gut health and make sure something bigger is not going on, like leaky gut, for example. Okay, so that is my list of don'ts. Now moving on to my list of do's. And these things, what I love about them is you can use them internally and externally on and inside your body. Okay, so my number one favorite thing is turmeric. Turmeric, you can eat it, you can put it in a tea, you can make a paste and put it on your skin. But I wanna stress that if you're having a terrible breakout, like right now today, your skin is oozing, it's red, it's irritated, it's itching, take some turmeric powder and put it on your skin either with water or with coconut oil or any kind of natural oil, but make sure it's organic, guys. Organic is the best way to go when you're using things in and on your body. Okay, so that's like the fastest healing method from my experience, turmeric. Number two is black charcoal or activated charcoal, which is made from coconut shells. It's amazing, guys, for drawing out those toxins in and out of your body. You can also mix it with turmeric and make a beautiful mask for your skin, which I love. It's just gonna suck those toxins right up and heal you very quickly. I wanna mention something that I didn't mention in the turmeric part of this video. Turmeric, my gosh guys, heals you super fast. So like I said, if you're oozing, like I was, for example, I had oozing on my scalp, I had oozing coming from my ears, from my skin, turmeric cleared it up the fastest. Within that same day, I no longer was oozing. Okay, third on my list is apple cider vinegar. Now this one, guys, you have to dilute. You have to, I'm telling you, especially if your skin is broken open. It's gonna burn if you just spray it on your skin. I like to put it in a spray bottle and mix 2 to 3 tablespoons in there and just spray it on, and the eczema will clear up fairly quickly, not as fast as turmeric, but it's going to help that process. So I suggest doing all 3 if you have the time and if you have the money. Okay, you can also internally take this. That's the beautiful thing about the natural medicines. And I wanna compare the apple cider vinegar to things like tea tree oil. A lot of people will tell you heal eczema with tea tree oil. I'm saying it weird. The only reason why I would say kind of lighten up on the tea tree oil, because it's so strong. It's such a powerful medicine. And if you're in your early stages, meaning like you're breaking out right now and your skin is red and irritated, I would suggest going for something more gentle, like the turmeric, the coconut oil, or the activated charcoal. Okay, so last on my list, and I left it last because it tends to be more on the pricey side, but it works just as well, as bentonite clay. And you can mix all those ingredients together to make a lovely mask for your body, for any part of your body that's breaking out. I wouldn't suggest putting it on your scalp because it's a little grainy and it takes a long time to get out of your hair, but yes, you can use it as a beautiful mask. Okay guys, oh, also, didn't mention this, sorry about that. You can also take it internally for detoxing. So all these things, guys, the beauty about them, I wanna stress again, is you can take them internally and you can put them externally on your body, and they're gonna have gentle detoxifying effects, and they're gonna heal you fast and not cause any damage, such as the unnatural antibiotics, the steroid creams, and steroid shots. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Hit that like button if you do. Follow me, because I'm going to be putting out more videos like this where I share my journey and my tips from my experience with eczema and other ailments that I haven't even shared on this channel yet, but I'm looking forward to share because I realize that my experience can help other people heal, just like I'm healing. Okay guys, I hope you have a marvelous day, marvelous souls. See you in the next one.